This is day 23 of building a rescue again, and this may very well be the final part of this whole thing. If we can get the big tortoises moved over today and a bunch of demo done, that's it for these videos. Some of you are probably like, thank God, and some of you are like, oh no. Yeah, mostly thank God. Okay, so yeah, so big demo day. I have the trailer for 2 more days, so I need to get everything out of here that I possibly can and get the tortoises and the birds over to the new place. And then it's just a bit of cleanup and we are done. So I'm hoping that by the end of the day, all of these will be demoed, all of those will be demoed, and then we'll see how much we actually get in the truck to the dump. So this is proving to be a giant pain in the ass. So I'm going back to Brookswood Rentals and I'm renting a different toy. And when I say renting, they're letting me use it for free. And when you see what it is, it's just as surprising to me. So thank you, huge again, to Brookswood Rentals in Langley. So there's a little bit of confusion. I came down to pick up that special tool, but I didn't realize part of it was missing. So I just have to wait and they're going to deliver it to me later on. But I took the opportunity to get my lunch today. So of course we have Red Bull, and I decided to go a little healthier than the mini eggs and Reese's and that. Pringles. I've literally gotten 2 enclosures out, which were a pain in the ass. And the trailer is already full. Now keep in mind I had a few things in there before I started, but this trailer load here is gonna be around $150 to dump. And yes, I understand there is a dump a little bit closer that would be slightly cheaper, but the problem with that is a lot of times they want you to separate things. I don't have time to separate the metal from the wood, from the plastic, from the this, from the that. The one in Abbotsford will just take everything as it is. So yes, I've had a lot of people saying, oh, you should do Port Kells or do Surrey or wherever it is. It's not about the money. I mean, it sucks how expensive it is, but it's about the time and getting it out of here because I don't have time to sort and hand bomb things out. So in all honesty, by the time I get these enclosures, those enclosures, and the tortoise pen out, I will probably be at about $2,000 just in dump runs, which is insane. Donations are greatly appreciated. All right, Brookswood Rentals is here with a toy. A huge thank you to Brookswood Equipment and Hardware Rentals for letting us use this right here. This is going to help us destroy the enclosures. And for whatever reason, they trust me to drive it unsupervised. So thanks. So before I can bring the Bobcat in, or skid steer, whatever it's called, I gotta put him away. I was gonna bribe him with food, but he just went in and I haven't had a chance to bribe him with food yet. So, all right, thanks, Gary. Here you go. Don't worry, he still gets his meat. And now I can open that bay door and start working. So the plan is to use the skid steer to basically rip these down, and I can use my Sawzall to cut them up a little bit easier. That way I'm not trying to get up there. All the wiring that is just a pain in the ass. I also need to do it without wrecking the greenhouse. Here we go! I didn't realize it stopped recording 30 seconds in, but yeah, so I got a bunch of it demolished there. A lot smaller pieces, which are gonna be easier to throw out. The downside, I hit that with the track, so I dented my pond. It'll still hold water, it's fine, but it's got a dent in it now. There we go. And I thought Buster and Tia would get scared and go hide in the corner, but they're just over here dancing as I'm doing this. It's also a lot easier to get all this stuff out of here. So I'm gonna make a pile of it. It's all rock, soil, plants, and then it's going out to the pile. So the best part about having that skid steer to break down these enclosures, this here is 3 of the big enclosures plus the Redfoot tortoise pen. Whereas when I was doing them with the Sawzall, I could get 2 big enclosures and it was full. So I can break this into smaller pieces using the skid steer just by smashing it. And it actually saves a lot of time. I would have gotten more in there tonight, but the dump closes soon and I gotta get there before it closes because we need this trailer to move stuff to the new place tonight. Now it's time to get Buster and Tia out of their cages, the cage, and move them over to the new place, but we gotta take the cage apart. So Buster is not always the friendliest bird. Tia is really friendly, but we can't take Tia out. Oh look, Tia's dancing. She hears me talking about her. We can't take Tia out until Buster's out because Buster is very protective of Tia. So I need this. Now look at Buster right away. He knows what's happening. So I don't beat Buster with a broom. This is something we've been doing forever. To get Buster out, I go in here, and Buster is going to bite the end of the broom. So you can come right in. So Buster bites on like that, and then she hangs. And then I take her out like this, and I'm hoping that I can get her right into the crate. Oh, that worked out so well. Initially, let's go. There we go. Okay. Buster's packed up, and then we can just go in. Yeah. Hi, sweetie. Come here. There. And now we have Tia, because Tia's a sweetheart. Leanne and David are here to save the day. We are going to move the tortoises over in the back of Leanne's Tahoe. So that way they can be inside of a vehicle with heat, but they're going to feed Gary first. And as you can see, the bird cage is gone because Leanne's standing in the bird cage. First tortoise is going to be Crush. So I'll do this one, and then you do. So Leanne is actually a power lifter. So she's probably stronger than I am for deadlifting tortoises. Okay, there's one. Oh. And this one's about 110-ish pounds here. And then, gently, and I don't even know if we're gonna get them all in here. Paige has a little one, and Leanne's got one that's still eating. It's got food in its mouth. The aftermath isn't that bad.
Where's his head?
It's by your butt.
Oh,
but
his head.
That's his head, yeah. But he's wedged down in the spot down there. So they're trying to get him out.
Oh my gosh, he's moving.
And this is the second heaviest one we have too. So watch your fingers down there, Paige, because if their legs in, they're gonna pinch your fingers. So the tortoises are in now, and we didn't actually spread the soil out yet, but I think it's funny because they're trying to climb over the mounds. So Crush is escaping. Stop, Crush. Stop him. There. Yeah, so we'll let them spread the sand out on their own, and then we're gonna go back and get the lights and hook all the lights up for them. Now it's getting really crowded in here. The bird cage is in. This is where it was gonna be. So it's half the size of what it was, but it's still 10 feet by 4 feet by 6 feet for 2 birds. So that is lots of room for them. And then there's the first of the turtle ponds. So one's gonna go there, and the other one, theoretically, is gonna fit right here once we move a couple of freezers into the office, because that's where they're gonna be anyways, because we're selling rats out of there. We are just finishing up the bird cage. You see, Paige is pretty big, and you can see this cage has a lot of room for her. So there's a lot of space in here for the birds. Again, it's about half the size of what they had in the other place, but the other place was kind of excessive. So they got lots of room here, they got their toys, and I think we're gonna be good. So we're filling up the Fly River turtle pond, and there may have been a mishap bringing it over here, and there's a dent in it. I'm pretty sure it's leaking now. So this whole stock tank might be completely useless now. Now we're gonna see if Buster's gonna be nice enough to walk on my arm without ripping my arm off. Hi, sweetie, hi. Oh, yeah, right away. Good girl, Buster. Okay, she's going in her cage now. There you go. There you go. All right. There, and it's the same toys, the same branch. They got some familiar things in here, so hopefully it won't stress them out too much, but there we go. And then Paige is gonna put back Tia. Paige gets the easy one, the less threatening one. There you go, Tia. It hasn't even been 5 minutes and they're already eating, so I think it's safe to say they're comfortable. Now Paige is putting the final animal. Actually, wait. This is the last animal to put away, isn't it? Like the absolute last one, other than bringing Gary over. This is it. All right. Oh, and she's peeing. All right. There goes Square. Now, again, this is just with water. We've got the temperature up for her. The Fly River turtle's in now. And, oh, no, wait. We got the turtles. The turtles down here. They have to go here. So that's tomorrow. Okay, so there's aquatic turtles in there. They're going to go in the pond there. So not the last one. So this is going to be the last building a rescue again video, and we're gonna kind of wrap it up. It's 11:54. What day is it today? Monday. It's 11:54 Monday. So you're gonna be seeing this one probably Tuesday night or Wednesday, but this is it. So thanks for watching all these videos, whoever did watch them. And I have to say thank you to Paige, okay? So I've known Paige for, we established it was 2012. Yeah. 2012, okay? So a long time. I've known their family, but I have not seen her for probably like...
I was like 14, 15.
Yeah, a long time. So I haven't seen her for a million years. And then her and her mom came out to our open house. And then from there, she just kind of latched onto the animals. But honestly, like I have to say a huge thank you because if it weren't for Paige, and keep in mind, she has a full-time job and she works that. And then she comes here from like, when were you off today? 4:30? She got off at 4:30, came here. And again, it's like midnight. So she's working very long days. We're pausing this for a second. We heard a loud noise and it's just that tortoise digging. So anyways, if it weren't for Paige being here and sacrificing all of her free time, away from her boyfriend, keep in mind too. So away from her boyfriend, her family, after work, she's been here a lot. But I would not have gotten anywhere near as much done. I would be going for another week probably by myself. So thank you very much. I appreciate it. And everyone say thank you to her in the comments. So we will be posting a video when we bring Gary here tomorrow. So that'll be, again, you'll be watching this on Tuesday or Wednesday. But we're gonna do a video bringing Gary here and kind of watching Gary's interaction. But the plan is to get the whole thing kind of cleaned up, get the floor space all done in that. And then Gary's gonna come in too. So yeah, that's it. So thanks for taking part in our journey of building this rescue again.